Hello, this is Lucas Palmeira from Imaginando and I'm here to give you another tutorial on DRC. Today I'm gonna show you how to make the bass sound and pad sound from the song Moorthon II by Frank Wiedemann. This song has the particularity that the bass sound is probably made with a synthesizer that has parallel filtering. What this means is that the signal before reaching the filter stage splits in two and goes to two different filters, and then after the filtering it's reunited again. Since DRC doesn't have parallel filtering, what we're gonna do is use two different DRCs to have the same effect. So let's start by opening a DRC on a default patch. Okay, master at maximum, pre-gain here, oscillator 1 here. Okay, it's loud enough. Let's drop 2 octaves and change the performance mode from poly to mono, like this, and raise the sub-oscillator to the same value as the first oscillator. Raise 1 octave. Okay, and now we go to the filter and change from a low pass for the pole to a band pass to pole, like this, and we drop the cutoff to this value. And on the envelope generator to amount controlling the filter, we drop it also here. Now we raise the resonance to about here. Now we go to the modulation page and we drop the velocity, modulating the filter to this value. This means that the more velocity, the less cutoff filter we have. Okay, and now we go to the first envelope generator and the decay, we raise it a tiny bit. We drop the sustain. And release should be okay. Just drop it a little bit. Now the second envelope generator modulating the filter, we raise the decay to here. The sustain, we drop it a little bit. Finally the release, we raise it here. Okay. Now we open a delay modulator, our free plugin, and we're gonna use it to give a little room to the bass sound. What we're gonna do is raise the time to this value. Okay. Feedback is 0. Rate at 0. Let's drop the depth. No, drop. Let's raise the depth here. And just take a little bit of dry wet and it should be okay. Now let's go to the second sound of the bass. It's actually the same sound, and we're gonna open a DRC as well. This one should be simpler. Change from poly to mono. Oscillator 1, we drop 2 octaves. master at maximum, pre-gain here, oscillator 1 here, and the sub-oscillator at the same volume. We raise 1 octave to the oscillator, to the sub-oscillator. Okay. Now let's take out the sub-oscillator, leave it, don't put it on. And let's drop the envelope generator 2 modulating the filter. Drop the cutoff to this value. And raise the resonance here. Now the first envelope generator, the decay should drop here, sustain to 0, and release, drop it a little bit to here. Now second envelope generator, sustain to 0 as well. Now the decay raises to 0.64, and the release raises a little bit to 0.24. Okay, like this. And if you like, you see, if we play both sounds at the same time, we get this nice sound with bass. Now finally, let's go to the pad sound. Open another DRC. Okay, now we change it to a square wave. The master should be okay, the pre-gain also okay, and the first oscillator we're gonna drop it to here. And now we go to the second oscillator, we drop it 1 octave and we change this to a triangle. And now we raise the ring oscillator to this value, like this. Now we go to the cutoff filter and we drop it to this value. Okay. Now on the first envelope generator we raise the attack here. Decay, it's okay, but the sustain we want to drop it to here, and the release, yeah, it's more or less okay. Now the second envelope generator, raise the attack to here. And the decay, we drop it a tiny bit here. The sustain here. And the release. Okay. Finally, we give it a little bit of reverb. Bit of amount. And a bit of decay. And this should be it. I think we got it, so let's now listen to the melody that I've recorded before. Let's listen. this is it. I hope you have enjoyed this tutorial. Don't forget to subscribe to Imaginando's YouTube channel. And we have this session, the Ableton session, for you to download on the description below. And I will see you again next week, guys. Goodbye.